over a wide spectrum of frequencies. So they'd look over the whole visible spectrum, and then we have an IR spectrum measurement. And they have these domes, and so they're looking over the whole hemisphere. And so we'll mount a set of them on the top of the airplane and one on the bottom. And so you can do sort of a radiation budget and see how your incoming radiation compares to your outgoing radiation. And so that's used for climate research. The HIPAA people didn't want to fly those, though.
So radiation, solar radiation? Or?
Solar radiation and infrared radiation, yeah, and ultraviolet as well.
Huh.
So most of the electromagnetic spectrum, or somewhat?
Not the whole thing. We have some gaps, but we try.
Try to get as much as
get most of the solar input and the terrestrial output.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it's a little tricky on an airplane because airplanes aren't, level and constant. And so this airplane has, for the visible measurement, we have it on a stabilized platform. And so the platform tries to keep the sensor level, and it uses the measurements that the airplane's taking of the airplane attitude, the angles of pitch and roll, and to keep the, to then unfold that and keep the platform level, so the sensor stays level.
So they do a budget for infrared radiation too, in and out? Or?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that tells us about heating of the planet.
Sure. It makes perfect sense. I never thought about it. I've always thought about it as total radiation, but they actually separate that out.
Yeah. Cool. To understand what the components are.
Well, that tells you, even ultraviolet too tells you a lot about, I can tell you a lot about
the ozone.
The ozone and the stratosphere.
Yep. Yeah, there's a scientist interested in everything.
Yeah, I would imagine. I would imagine.
We all have our own very narrow specialties. But well, let's walk around and see if we